Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today with a 3-day food vlog. I have recently recommitted to healthy carb. If you're new here, I'm Atkins maintenance. I've been Atkins since 1998. I'm on the maintenance portion. I shoot for 50 to 100 carbs a day. I always try for healthy carb, but I have committed, y'all. I get most of my carbs from vegetables, a little bit of fruit, and a little bit of grain, gluten-free grain. So anyway, I'm going to go through 3 days. And I recently did a grocery haul where I hauled these groceries. I'll link that down there. I'll put details about my diet, and I'm just going to jump right into this, and I hope you enjoy it. Good morning, y'all. Okay, I'm about to go and do 45 minutes of cardio, and I'm going to go do cardio this morning, and then tonight I'm going to go do a pump class with my niece. So, about to head out the door. So far this morning, I had coffee with vital proteins in it. And then before the gym, for a little bit of fat and a little bit of sugar to get me through a cardio workout, because I do 45 minutes. I do not like my blood sugar to plummet, and sometimes it does. I'm going to grab a little handful of these lightly salted almonds, and then I'm going to grab a tiny bit of these Sahali or Sahale snacks. It's walnuts, dried apples, dried cherries, a lot of sugar. So I will get very little of this. Hang on, I'll show you how much. Okay, I'm gonna get that much. So it's a pretty good handful, but I'm so careful with this. I usually would grab a little handful of craisins, but I picked these up at Target, and they're delicious for a little bit, just a little bit of sugar and a little bit of the almonds for some fat, and this will hold me over through an entire cardio workout until breakfast. So I'm gonna have this, go do my cardio, and I will be back for breakfast. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so I had a really good workout. I did 30 minutes on the bike, and then I got on the elliptical for 15 minutes. Got a good sweat. And now I've made breakfast, and I'm going to point you down and show you what I'm having, but I wanted to show you the supplements I take every day before I show you my breakfast. Okay, I either take a Complete Woman. I like these because they don't tend to give me too much energy. They kind of even my mood out. If I feel really tired and need more energy though, I will take the GNC Ultra Mega Greens. These give me a good focused energy. I love both of these. Then I take a Barlean's Omega-3. These are like dessert. They are delicious. Then I also take a cod liver oil. They're great for the skin. And then I take 3 evening primrose every day to help with hot flashes. And this really helps with that. Then I do my vital proteins, and I do either 2 scoops in a glass of coconut milk or in coffee. And that's my supplements. I'm going to point you down and show you my breakfast. Okay, so this morning I'm having coconut milk with the collagen in it. I'm having scrambled eggs. I put real butter in this. Tomato and scrambled eggs. Then I'm having a piece of Udi's gluten-free toast and avocado. So I've got good fat from the eggs and the avocado. The gluten-free bread I like is the Udi's Delicious multigrain bread. I just love to get that one piece of bread, so I know I get a little bit of carbs in my system. And anyway, that is my breakfast. It's good protein, good fat, a little bit of carb, and it should hold me all day. I will check back for dinner. Y'all have a great day. Okay, it's 5 o'clock, and I am about to have a snack because I'm doing pump tonight at 7. So I'm gonna have an apple. Apples do nothing bad to me. They don't disrupt my blood sugar. They don't set off my appetite. They leave me feeling very satisfied. So I'm going to cut up an apple, and then I'm having this much peanut butter. I might even get a little bit more than that. And then it'll have a little bit of time to digest before I go lift weights. Used to, I would have an Atkins bar, and sometimes I still would. But I'm really trying to watch my processed food. This is better for me. So having this, and then I'm gonna pump, and then I'll be back and I'll show you what I'm having for dinner. Hope y'all are having a good day, and I will check back. So tonight I'm having, that's what I call Mexican mess, and I'm having it on top of kale for some protein and some good greens. And then I'm having that with Parmesan squash that I did in the air fryer. And I will put that recipe down below. So that's 2 good veggies and some good protein. And then I like, on the Parmesan squash, This Annie's ketchup, it is organic and gluten-free. And then for the dressing on the salad, I put Thousand Island and I put Drew's Organic Thousand Island that I get at the health food store, and it is gluten-free. So anyway, that is what I'm gonna have for dinner. Y'all have a good night. Good morning, y'all. Okay, so this morning, I've been to the gym and did 45 minutes of cardio in abs. And before I went, I did a little handful of the Blue Diamond cocoa almonds and a tiny little handful of the craisins for a little bit of fat and a little bit of sugar to get me through my workout. And now I'm gonna have breakfast, and I'm gonna point you down and show you what I'm having. It's gonna be really healthy. I have about 5 pieces of bacon, the pre-cooked. I have 2 scrambled eggs on top of coleslaw, and then I have 2 corn tortillas. And I get my corn tortillas from a local Mexican restaurant. They're so much better than the store-bought. They're nice and soft. So that's a lot of good fat, a lot of good protein, just a little bit of carb, and that will hold me all day. So that's gonna be delicious. And then I'm gonna add collagen milk. I'm gonna add, hold on. I'm gonna have some MAV collagen in coconut milk to add with that. So anyway, that's what I'm having today. Hope y'all have a good day, and I will check back. Okay, tonight for dinner, I'm having a hamburger patty, and it's got salt, pepper, and garlic salt on it. And then in the air fryer, I'm making Parmesan squash. And I just cut up the squash, and then I spray it with butter flavored, like Parm, and then sprinkle Parmesan on it, and salt and pepper. And put it in the air fryer on high for about 20 to 30 minutes. I just kind of keep checking it until they're nice and crisp. And then I'm also having riced cauliflower. And this is my favorite brand, and I put nutritional yeast on it. And it kind of tastes Parmesan-y, and it's supposed to be really good for you, and salt and pepper. And then I'll probably put some coleslaw with it, so I will be back to show you this when it's finished. Okay, and that's what the squash looks like right before I put it in the air fryer. So I'll show you this in case you don't have an air fryer. You just slide it in. I'm gonna turn that on to about 20 minutes on high, and then I'll just keep checking it. So I'll be back and show that to y'all. Okay, and that is what I'm having for dinner. I'm having the hamburger meat, there's the squash, and I get it really nice and done. That's about 20 minutes. It's delicious, and I'm gonna have that with gluten-free ketchup. And then that is the riced cauliflower, and y'all, it has the same texture as actual rice. It makes me wanna eat the whole bag, which is fine. I can do that if I want to because it's just cauliflower. And then on top of it, I have nutritional yeast. Research what that does. It's supposed to be really, really healthy for you. That's all I know. So I put that on it, and then coleslaw for a little bit of sweet. So that's good protein, lots of good veggies, and the coleslaw even is veggies, but just a little bit of sweet and good protein. So anyway, that is my dinner, and I will check back with y'all tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. Okay, so I'm headed to the gym this morning. I'm gonna do an hour of pump and 45 minutes of cardio. So what I'm taking is the usual, a small handful of the regular almonds, and then I'm gonna take 2 of these prepackaged cocoa almonds. And I'll do one of these before cardio and one of them before pump to give me a little extra sugar to make it through my weight workout and protein. I also forgot to tell y'all about a couple of things. Every morning in my water, I have a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. It's supposed to be good for gut health, gut acid, to keep it, good. So I do a tablespoon in the morning and a tablespoon sometimes in the afternoon. I like the way it tastes in water. I think probably some people don't. You could do it, like a shot of it and do it faster. I just drink it all morning long in my water. And mid-morning, I also take a betaine, also good for gut acid. They're finding out more and more that bad gut acid, bad gut health, is related to so many things. So just trying to keep that healthy, and these make me feel great, y'all. I do one day into the next. I still don't understand why this helps with allergies and gut health. I don't get it, but it works. This really helps with my allergies. I never miss my betaine. And I also take a probiotic. Now, sometimes I forget these. That's why I forgot to even put this in here, because I take this, sometime during the day. I take a probiotic. This is 50 billion live strands. It's supposed to be really good for you, and I'm really starting to buy into the gut health. So I'm doing a lot to try to maintain a healthy stomach, and I'm feeling so good, and it's helping with my allergies. So anyway, I'm gonna head to the gym, and I'll be back and show you what we're having for breakfast. Okay, I'm having kind of a strange breakfast, but I don't really want to cook, and this is really healthy and delicious. I'm having a big portion of chicken salad because it's great protein. It's great protein. It's just got mayonnaise. I'll put the recipe down below. And I'm gonna wrap it in spinach leaves. And then I've got some Ciaté chips. I could do bread instead for my little bit of carb, but I'm craving the Ciaté chips, and I'm doing the lime. I love these, and this is what I'm craving, so this is what I'm having. And then I'm having collagen milk, and today I use the MAV. Sometimes I use the MAV, and sometimes I use sometimes I use the Vital Proteins, and sometimes I use the MAV. And I will tell y'all, I'm riding on the coattails of Ellis for Living's research on this. I've never researched it, but this comes from South America, and Monsanto and GMOs are real big over in South America, from what I've heard. So I'm kind of phasing this out. And I like the MAV fine, but sometimes I have the Vital Proteins, and I like it, and sometimes I have the MAV. Today I've got the MAV. I think they're, either one of them's fine. They're very comparable. And so that's my breakfast, and I will be back to check in with y'all for dinner. Y'all have a great day. Okay, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and now I'm gonna make dinner. And what I'm gonna make is cheesy chicken. It is 0 carb, and then I'm gonna have it with tons of veggies. I'm gonna put this recipe down below. It is delicious, and I think it's even better left over. So anyway, I'm gonna point you down, and we will make cheesy chicken. Here is the cheesy chicken. It will be delicious, and when I'm warming this up to reheat it, it's best in the microwave. I may have already said that. And then I'm having it with coleslaw, and this is riced cauliflower. And then I'm putting Trader Joe's nutritional yeast on top of the cauliflower, and a little bit of salt, probably some sea salt, and broccoli. And I'll have some ranch with that. All the carbs are healthy. Here, let me put the chicken on it so it'll look good. And that will be delicious. Y'all have a great night. And that is my 3-day getting back to actual healthy carb food vlog. If you want to know more about my diet and exercise, I'm going to link my diet and exercise playlist down below, and I will list out what I actually do for exercise every week, what my goals are. And if you have any questions, put those down below. I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have about my diet or exercise. And that is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.